To all our friends out there who have been so gracious in praying for us, not only as a ministry, but here when we had just recently faced the wildfires that we did. We've had a lot of things that have come after us over the years. That one was pretty scary.
Yeah, very, very scary. We just wanted to stop and say thank you. And first of all, it seems a little weird that we're holding snakes. Part of what we do as Scaly Adventures is we film customized videos that we call Scaly Shoutouts, and we send them to schools who have booked us. And this is a great way to get kids excited about what's going on. And so we'll tell them, we'll hold an animal and let them know. But if you didn't know about our heart, we actually cashed in our 401k. We pushed all across the table, went all in a faith walk to create Scaly Adventures many years ago. It's been incredibly difficult, especially financially, very, very scary, but 100% worth it. God has blessed us along the way and sustained us in miraculous ways. So we have a television series that still airs in every state in the United States and overseas. So we're reaching children every single day around the world, and then locally throughout the Southeast as much as we can. And what's interesting is this is all throughout our ministry, but we do it a lot in public schools. And so we want to thank you for your prayers for that as God continues to open doors. But we truly wanted to stop and say thank you for your prayers during the mandatory evacuation that we did recently from the Table Rock complex fires. Literally, the fires got within a half a mile of our home. It was terrifying because Rick and I have been married for 30 years this year, but we've lived in this home for over 20. And so not only do we have all of our memories, but all the business things are here. So it was terrifying to try to pick and choose what you could take out and get out and then be displaced. And we were actually at a school in Georgia when we got the phone calls from our neighbors that our neighborhood might burn down. And so when we came back, we had actually 2 police officers come in our house and get the other 6 animals that were still in the house. And one took them there, and we had another car here and another car. It was just like we were all over the place. And so it's been emotionally traumatizing, to be honest with you. But my mom and sister-in-law, they have shared the prayer requests that you guys have said for us, or just letting us know that you guys have sent up prayers for us, and that means the world to us.
That's right. And one final thing here too. Let me explain. You see, Ginger here is registered with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, so she wears these little scrunchies on her head. She has about 100 of them because I don't have a daughter, and so this is who I spend most of my money on when I'm not spending it on Tanya. That's right. See, glitter girl. However, Ginger here, she wears this little puff on her head because we work with both special needs children. We also work with hospitalized children. And our goal isn't necessarily just to not make them afraid, or not make them not afraid of her, but also, let's face it, you're going to laugh when you see this. And so Ginger, she plays a very, very important role in our work as well. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to explain that. But the last thing I'm going to drop on you guys is this. This is a word that maybe you can take to your heart. And that is, I always tell children this: if your dreams aren't so big they scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is, you shouldn't be afraid in life, obviously, but dream big. Dream big. Encourage your children, grandchildren, if you have them, to dream big. Here at Scaly Adventures, we always talk about finding your purpose and conquering fear, just crushing fear in life. So go for that and do what God called you to do and created you to do, and He will provide a way. But thank you, and know that we are grateful for you. And I can hear in the background we have some kind of a wild cricket or a squirrel.
I don't know.
When you film in nature, you never know what sounds. So if you hear a weird sound,
like squirrels.
That's not us.
Bongos or something. I don't know.
May God bless you in all you do. Thank you so much.
Stay scaly, guys.